Hey guys, it's me. Today, do you struggle with live video? Huh? Everybody does, right? Today, I'm going to give you some tips, I'm going to give you some advice, and I'm going to give you some awesome things to help you go live more effectively and more efficiently, okay? Alright, so, did you see what I did there? So the first thing, when you jump on live video, honey, when you jump on live video, you literally have 3 seconds, 1, 2, 3, to somehow attract those people and get them to keep watching. Because let me tell you, when people, excuse me, honey, I'm trying to talk, okay? Okay. Literally 3 seconds, because when people are scrolling through Facebook as fast as they possibly can and they jump on you and you're sitting there going like this and oh, we'll just wait for some people to pop on, boom, next, they're done with that. You've lost everything that you even have to say. They don't even care what you have to say, honestly, because you didn't grab them somehow. So a lot of the times what I do, if you've watched my live videos, is I'll say hi, you know, I'm Michelle Troy, whatever. But the first thing I do is ask a question, just like I did on this one. And people are like, oh, wait, what? What? She got a question? What's she talking about? So that's a way that I've found that's a little easier, especially if you're a little less confident or if you're scared of going live. You know, just coming out here and trying to be like Kendallberg Brewer, you know, that ain't really going to work for you. So what I've done is I found that usually asking a question in the beginning of my live will help catch people and bring them into me. Also, next point, 99.99999% of your viewers are going to be replay watchers. So the people that are actually watching you on live right now, like if they pop on, that's great, but that's only like 2 people. The views of your video will come after you've been off live, you're doing stuff with the kids, whatever. That's when your views are going to come in. So don't sit here and be like, oh, hi, do-do-do-do-do. Now, don't ignore people. When they pop on your live, say hi, thank you for being here, blah, blah, blah. But at the same time, don't just sit there and, you know, go back and forth with this one person, blah, blah, blah. Everybody else is going to get off your video because there's no value in it for them. Live videos, you literally have to think about the value for them, okay? From your title of the live video to what you're talking about. So if you put a title on your video of, help me sell 3 Dream Cleans today, nobody's gonna pop on that. Nobody wants to buy your crap. People want you. People want to buy you. So I try to come up with interesting ideas for the title. Something that'll be like, oh, what's she talking about? So it'll make them click on it, even if it has nothing to do with what you're talking about. But that will make people click on it. And if you're interesting, if you're attractive, if there's something you're saying that people want to hear, they'll stop and listen. So I hope that makes a little sense. Next thing I'm going to talk about is some stuff we learned at Palooza with Miss Kendallberg Brewer. And I think Lindsay's even gone over this. He's got to, you know, he's a celeb. He's got to get his face in here a little bit. Okay, honey, will you go play out there for me? And then mommy will come play with you?
Yeah.
Okay. So, excuse me, I lost my train of thought. Let me get to my notes here real quick. So you need to be knowledgeable and you need to be interesting. You need to be informative. A lot of the times people aren't looking through Facebook just to stop and see what product you're selling, you know, so you have to switch it up. Also, you want to make sure your lives are on public. If they're not on public, then you're totally limiting your audience and you're limiting everything, all the possibilities. Honey, can you be quiet, please? I'm trying to teach people, okay? Okay. And another thing, you know, if you are on here and you're just like totally quiet and not really saying anything, you know, or being underconfident about stuff, people don't want to buy from people who aren't confident. People don't want to join people who aren't leaders. So I wish I could pop up my first live video for you guys, but it has music on it, unfortunately. So I'll have to send you over to YouTube if you want to watch it. I don't even know why people were on there, to be honest with you. When you're on live, people want to know what information you have for them, what funny you have for them, something that's interesting. What is it that you have for them? It's not about you at all. So keep that in mind. And keep it in mind that people want to know that you know what you're talking about and that you're confident. Not every live video has to be like that. A lot of times I actually encourage you to switch it up. Go live of, you know, your kids swimming in the pool, or go live of something that has nothing to do with your business. Because if you just keep continually going live over and over and over about Limelight and your products and this and that, people are going to eventually stop tuning in, and they're going to eventually stop even viewing it. Just my personal opinion. Make sure that you are asking people for what you want. So a lot of the times I'll be like, hey guys, how we doing today? Today I'm gonna, do you have problems with acneic skin? Okay, well you're gonna want to stick around because I have some awesome tips for that. See what I'm saying? So you need to tell them why they need to watch this, why you are going to help them somehow. So make sure you tell that. Also, ask for what you want. So I've been trying to incorporate some stuff and ask every single time, hey, if you get some value out of this, if you get some knowledge out of this, push the share button. Invite friends that might have the same problem to this live video. And that seems to help a lot. It helps a lot when you actually ask people for what you need. It's crazy, right? Crazy concept. A huge thing, okay? After your live is over, here's a big, huge tip that I've learned to help you so that get more views, to help people see it more. After you've gone live, you know, it seems like people are slowing down on commenting and stuff like that. I literally will go back and comment on it and boost it back up in the algorithm. And then more and more people are going to see it again and comment on it. Every time someone comments on your video, that boosts it back to the top of the algorithm. So sometimes, if it's not like a super important question, or if it's a beauty guide or something like that, I'll wait a few hours. I'll wait a few hours to respond, because then I can respond when the peak time and boost my algorithm back up, boost my video back to the top of the algorithm, okay? So you be strategic, you know, don't just go on live and just do nothing. I go back to my live videos all the time and comment on them or reply to someone and boost it right back up to the top of the algorithm, okay? So that's a big tip. That's a huge tip. The biggest tip that I can give you, though, is just try it. Just try it. Literally, I'm going to put the link in here so that you guys can go watch my very first live video. I don't even know that woman anymore, you guys. I literally don't even know that woman. It's nothing like me. I promise. You just do it. So what if your first one sucks? So what? People want to be related to. They want to know that they can do this too. So if you go on there and you're like, look, I'm scared to death right now. I got sweat dripping down my forehead. I'm shaking. My nose is running. I don't even know what I'm doing, you guys, but please just give me a thumbs up or something. Help me out here. Bet what I just said will attract so many people to you, just because they know that you're like them and they know you're scared, you're being honest, you're being relatable. Being relatable is one of the biggest things in this business that will attract people to you, I promise you. Okay? That is my piece on live videos. Please comment on here and ask questions. There's tons of stuff I'm sure I forgot that I know about. So let's talk about it, ask me about it, and I will talk to y'all soon. If you did get some help from this, please at least just put a little heart comment. I just want to know who I'm helping so I can personally thank you. So have a good night, day, whatever it even is, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.